Hello and welcome to Let's Get Quizzical, your weekly quizcast in which we ask the questions who, what, when, and where. Then you try and guess the answers.
I'm Lachlan, and I will be your quizmaster. This week, our rounds will consist of the human body, movies, schools, and to round out the episode is our recurring round, If You Know, You Know. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to those first-time listeners joining us today for episode 6 of Let's Get Quizzical. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope that you can come away today from this podcast learning one or two new facts that you didn't already know. So, let's now run through how the show will work. The show is divided up into 4 rounds of 5 questions each, with each question being worth a point. At the end of the episode, I will give you the answers so that you can give yourself a score out of 20 for the episode.
Round 1.
Round 1 this week is all about the human body. So without any further ado, let's get into round 1. Question 1. The 2 hemispheres of the brain are connected by what? Question 2. What is the strongest substance in the human body? Question 3. Where would you find your pinner? Question 4. What is the rarest blood type in humans? And question 5. On average, how long is the small intestine in a grown adult human?
Round 2.
Round 2 this week is movies. So lights, camera, action, and away we go. Question 6. Who was the only non-Jedi to use a lightsaber in the original Star Wars trilogy? Question 7. Which Australian film won an Oscar for Best Costume Design? Question 8. What movie does this famous line belong to?
Big mistake. Big. Huge. I have to go shopping now.
Question 9. What animated movie starts like this?
Oh yeah.
And question 10. In the 1999 cult classic Fight Club, what item is seen in every scene?
Round 3.
Round 3 this week is dedicated to all the teachers out there. With the school holidays about to wrap up here in Australia, round 3 is everything school related. Question 11. The world's oldest formal school, the King's School in Canterbury, England, was founded in what year? Question 12. The City Montessori School in Lucknow, India, is the largest school in terms of number of students. How many thousand students attend the school? Question 13. Students in which country receive the most homework? Question 14. Historically, how would you participate in a School of the Air in Australia? And question 15. The world's smallest school in Alpette, Turin, has how many students and teachers?
Round 4.
Round 4 is the final round of the show, and it is our recurring round, If You Know, You Know, in which I will ask some weird and wonderful questions that you will either know or learn something new. So best of luck. Question 16. In 2001, the furthest pizza delivery took place. Where was it delivered to? Question 17. What is the only biologically immortal creature on the planet? Question 18. How long is the shortest commercial flight in the world in seconds? Question 19. 10 elite brains is an anagram of which famous person? And question 20, the final question of the show, what is the dot in the letter I called? We'll be right back with the answers after this short commercial break.
Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Once upon a time there was an engineer. Choo-choo Charlie was his name, we hear. Let's see it.
Welcome back. Here we go with the answers. Question 1 was the corpus callosum. Question 2. The strongest substance in the human body is tooth enamel. Question 3. The penna, also called the auricle, is the visible outer portion of the external ear. Question 4. The rarest blood type is AB negative, with less than 1% of the population having this blood type. Question 5. The small intestine in a grown adult is about 7 meters long. Question 6. Han Solo is the only non-Jedi to wield a lightsaber in the original trilogy. Question 7. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, won the Oscar for Best Costume Design. Question 8.
Big mistake. Big. Huge. I have to go shopping now.
Was Pretty Woman. Question 9.
Oh yeah.
Was The Emperor's New Groove. Question 10. A Starbucks cup can be seen in every scene of Fight Club. Question 11. The King's School in Canterbury, England was founded in 597 AD. Question 12. Around 32,000 students attend the City Montessori School in Lucknow, India. Question 13. At an average of 14 hours of homework in a week, Chinese students receive the most homework. Question 14. Historically, classes of the School of the Air would be conducted by radio. Question 15. There is only one student and one teacher in the world's smallest school. Question 16. The furthest pizza delivery was delivered to the International Space Station. Question 17. The only biologically immortal creature on the planet is the jellyfish. Question 18. The flight between the islands of Westray and Papa Westray in Scotland is only 90 seconds long. Question 19. 10 elite brains is an anagram of Albert Einstein? And question 20, the dot in the letter I is called a tittle. Well, that's the answers. How did you go? Did you learn something new? If you did, or if you have a question or a suggestion for a round, please submit them via the website letsgetquizzical.org. You can also follow the podcast on Instagram at lets_getquizzical. I'm Lachlan, and I've been your Quizmaster. If you've enjoyed the show, make sure that you tell someone about the podcast, and that you rate, comment, and subscribe so that you won't miss next week's episode. Until then, don't touch that dial.